right, I'm gonna Google something real quick. Is Kevin cool? Oh, it gave me answers for that. It said no. All right, well, we lost our Nuzlocke technically, but as you know, I don't do this right, and we're gonna play a little bit more of my Nuzlocke with a whole new team. Who's our team now that I have to train for a little bit? Oh, Jesus. Everyone died to it, me being super arrogant and losing to the ghost gym. The ghost gym just wrecked us. We were actually literally walking through it, sweeping the way, broom in hand. Nobody can touch us. And then the boss leader killed us with a Gengar. It O-code everybody, but then it got a crit. It got a crit on our last chance. It's so upsetting. Ooh, a Geodude. Too bad we already have a Geodude. Oh, no, it's still part of the species clause, right? I guess he died, so can I catch it again? I guess I can, because one died, so it's no longer dupes or species, so perfect. Ooh, he has Rock Polish, Rock Throw, and Magnitude. Nice, Brockeye. I think Rat Tits isn't really going to help, but let's put Rat Tits in the proper place. Boop. More to a point is, I remember another conversation I had with my dad, where I don't know why, we were watching a film and the father in the film, their son and wife die. And so I asked my dad, like, what would happen if somebody killed, you know, me or mom? And he looked at me and he was like, I'd go to jail for murder. I was like, what? He's like, I'd kill them. I have guns. I would kill them. They would die. I was like, no. And he's like, no, they would die. I don't need a reason to live. They will die. I will kill them. I was like, oh my God. And so that always made me kind of happy. There was a point of also I felt like, aw, he'd murder for me. It's not even a giraffe joke. I was legit born on a farm. Like, Jesus. My parents drove in a thunderstorm to make sure I was born on the farm they owned in the middle of fuck butt nowhere. I don't remember it very well. I just remember my mother, she likes to say this too, the day after I was born, she was like, because I was born on the farm, which means our mailbox is a good half mile up to go get it. And it was literally the day after I was born. And my mom's had 4 kids, so I was like a pushover in comparison. And so she was like, I'm bored. Let's go walk up with my brand new child up to the mailbox. And so she did, and she got out to the mailbox, and she was like, huh, did it. And then she looked back, and she's like, I'm tired. I don't want to walk back. And so she had to, like, call my dad. Although they didn't have cell phone back then, so I don't know what happened. How did she call him? How the fuck did she call him? I think she just waited. She just waited at the fucking mailbox. She must have, because she explains it like she waited, or she got a hold of my father somehow, and he, like, came back in the truck and was like, all right, get in. I've said this before, and I'll say it again, and it makes me sound a little weird. Just hear me out. I want a lesbian daughter. I don't want any other type of child. I just want a lesbian child. That's it. I don't want to deal with, because if it's a girl, then it's just, boys are just gonna be mean to her, and if it's a boy, he's just gonna be a dick. So why not just have the best of both worlds? Like, I could, like, hang out, we could, like, I don't know, share a thing. I don't even know. At least we'll have a common interest. It's just my thought. It's just what I would like. It's just, I'll love whatever I get. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna shoo away a small baby because it's gender or whatever. I'm just saying my personal preference. I know it's a bit weird. I know it's a bit stupid. If I have a lesbian daughter, it's gonna have the world in a cup. It's gonna be like, Dad, can I get a car? And I'm like, do you like girls? And it's like, yeah? You know that. And I'll be like, then hell yes, you can have a car. What kind of car? I'll go broke for you, sweetie. Whatever my little girl wants. I know ticks, bruh. I don't know. I feel like, no, I already feel it. I already feel that no boy will be good enough for my daughter. Already, I sense that. I'm not even a goddamn dad, and I already feel that. I already feel, oh, jeez. And if she does end up being straight, which I'll love her regardless, I'm going to treat her booze like I want them to be terrified to enter the goddamn house. I want to make them frightened. I want them to think that if they're a minute late, meanwhile, I don't give a shit, but if they're a minute late to bring her home, I will find their car, flip it over, and make sweet love to it in front of them. Look at it! Foreskin! Foreskin! Let's say how I'm doing, not... Well, if I... No, yeah. Ready? Ready, foreskin? Yeah, look at it. Nidorina. She's a ballerina. Looks like she's ready to pounce. Alright, who wants another story about my family? Because I just remembered it. Another story about my family. My father hated change for the most part. Like, he liked things to stay the way they were. He didn't want it to ever change. So what that meant was one day, we're all sitting down for dinner, and we were having spaghetti, and when we have spaghetti, we usually have bread and butter. And with that bread and butter, my mom wanted to try to find healthier versions of butter, so she went with, Olivia one time. And I don't know, she must have tricked my dad or something, because she took it out of the container and like made it pretend like it was real butter. So what ended up happening was me and my mom are sitting down with dinner, spaghetti. My dad also ate very slowly, and all of a sudden I hear like, all of a sudden he like takes a bite, and me and my mom in the middle of this like conversation, my dad goes, "What the fuck is this?" We're like, "What?" He's like, "You changed the butter! What did you do to the butter?" My mom's like, "What? What are you talking about?" He's like, "I can taste it! I can taste the difference! This butter's different! Is this that Olivia shit?" And my mom started laughing, and I kind of started laughing, because we both just couldn't take it. And so he was like, "Oh, this is ruined!" And so he just ate the meal. And so, I swear to God, like a week later, we're sitting down, having spaghetti again, and my dad, like, puts some more butter on his bread, and the same thing, he, like, eats it, he takes a bite, and he goes, "I kind of like the Olivia stuff better." And my mom goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, you son of a bitch." But I was like, what? You were right, I'm sorry. One of my favorite famous lines from the first 2 months of streaming was I was playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and one of the things I said during it was like, does this towel smell like consent to you? Know what I mean, but I mean. Alright, I'm gonna stop. "Hey girl, how much do you weigh? I bet it's enough to break the ice." Can I get your number? She's like, "No." I'm like, "It's fine, I didn't want your phone number, I wanted to know how much you weighed. That's the number I wanted." She's like, "Please leave." I'm like, "Alright." I go back to my lonely apartment. Foreskin levels up really fast too. That's pretty sick. I'm liking this. I'm liking foreskin. I should never have cut it off. Why do I talk? Why do I even mention? Why do I even use words? I went to Japan, and in Japan, we had just gotten to the hotel room, and I was sharing it with my sister, and we got in, and we couldn't figure out how to turn on the lights in the room, because, like, it's a fancy hotel room, I can't tell. So as I'm trying to figure it out, I'm like in the dark hitting buttons and stuff, and I go over, and eventually I kind of hit the washroom, and I'm like in the washroom, and I think I found the switch. So I start pressing a button and nothing's happening. So eventually, moments later, my sister figures out you have to put the key card in the slot to turn on all the lights. So all the lights turn on, and I'm like, oh, perfect. And I'm standing in between the room, like in between the toilet room, the bathroom, and the sleeping room. And I'm standing in the little doorway. And I'm leaning against the doorway, and I'm talking, and I'm like, oh, cool, you just found the light. That's amazing. And all I hear is a ring. And I'm like, what is that? And I turn, and as I turn to look into the bathroom, I get hit in the eye with water. So I scream, and because I scream, the water goes in my mouth. So I go like, oh, and I fall to the floor screaming as much as I can, going like, no, stop, no. And Sharticus, welcome to the tower. Get ready to party. The tower we didn't know is a group of giraffes. And as I'm screaming, my sister's laughing because she's seeing the toilet spray water into the living room now from the bathroom as I'm on the floor screaming and like throwing my hands up in the air telling it to stop. While the lights were off, I had walked into the bathroom and pressed the bidet button on the toilet. So it started to shoot water, and it just happened to activate moments after. It's terrible. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna get pink eye. Here, I have an idea. Let's make our Nidorina a buff boy. Our foreskin a buff boy. I think I have an idea. All right, foreskin's about ready. I think foreskin's there. Foreskin knows what she has to do. We're gonna cheese the crap out of this Gengar. We're gonna cheese the crap out of this Gengar so I can win. I believe that you're person. You're gonna help to reach this level. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh God. Oh, I just ended the use, but I see like alcohol. It's just a bit once in a while in distress. Unfortunately, trying to fry your brain for fuck's sake. Yeah. Hi. Preaching to the choir. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to cheese the system. We are going to get some speed. Are you ready for this? I'm not ready for this. Increase speed. We're probably gonna do that twice or 3 times. Okay, mean look, I can't think. I'm gonna fucking run with it. Okay. We're now going to battle items. We're gonna X defend too, as well. We're probably gonna do that twice. And then we'll speed again. And then we'll X attack, and then we'll go for it. If I get paralyzed, I'm pretty fucked, though. So let's go for another speed. Given our Pokemon speed, if I get paralyzed, I'm gonna be mad. Curse is really bad. That effectively fucks us. I forgot about that. Okay, because I can't. All right, we're Shadow Clawing. Just getting rid of this thing. Fuck, because that means I effectively have to switch out now and waste all that items I did. Much, yeah. He's gonna send in a Haunter. He could just curse too. All right, we're gonna stay in. And I'm just gonna have to try to run with this. By using a super potion. Let's see much. Keep battling and healing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's see what he does in response. He does hypnosis. Yeah, okay. So he does hypnosis, which is bad. I might have to switch out. Oh, I can't switch out now. Already wasted that. Okay. Okay. I have an awakening, so why don't we do that? There we go, Dream Eater, that's fucking wonderful. He's probably gonna hypnosis us again, which means I'm probably going to go for another X speed, just so I go faster than him on the next time. So I need to outspeed that Gengar. Okay, hypnosis is fine, we're just gonna heal again. Oh, he's gonna Dream Eater. Oh, I need to Super Potion though. I need to, because this curse, it's gonna kill me. Yeah, okay. He's gonna Dream Eater, which is sucky. But we need to just Super Potion and hope for the best. I have +1 special defense, so I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna pray. That's not gonna do as much as I hope. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. I'm still gonna take a lot from this. Yeah. We're just gonna have the super potion again. Gonna keep Dream Eatering. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. It's because of Curse, too. I might have to just switch out. I might have to just switch out, because the Curse is actually really bad. You know what? The Curse is really bad. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch out. It's gonna be a free switch. We'll send out Keith just to whatever. Okay, and then we gotta take this opportunity to status Awakening Foreskin. Cool. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take a Curse against Keith. I'm totally fine with that. We are going to Super Potion Foreskin. Hypnosis is totally fine. I can probably do a really cool switch in, actually. Actually, that might be exactly what I do. We just do a cool switch in. So, because he's gonna go for Dream Eater. Let's see what he goes for. Dream Eater, perfect. Bag, Battle Iron, X Defense. Gotta hit that. He keeps hitting the Hypnosis. My god, attack. You see, the problem is I need to set up. I need to take these turns to set up. If I kill it, he can just switch out and fuck me. So let's Awakening. If he curses, I'm kind of fucked anyway. Let's just bam. Dream Eater. Okay, let's just hope he doesn't curse. We'll go for a battle item. We'll go for an X speed. Probably do 2 of those. Don't curse, don't curse. Misses Hypnosis. That's kind of perfect. Do another X speed. All right. And then we're going to do 1 X attack and then we're going for it. That's fine. That's fine. He's just going to Dream Eater. I'm back. My tab crashed. Welcome back, Linko. We're just going to go for an Awakening. Yeah, we're just going to go for an Awakening. Because it's not going to do anything. Awakening. We're going to go for an X attack and then we're good. We're solid gold. Nightmare. Nice. X attack. Hypnosis, that's fine. That's fine. That's what he can go for. We have another Awakening. It's a good thing I bought so many Awakenings. Holy shit. Welcome back, Linko. Okay. We're awake. Dream Eater. Nice. Okay, we're actually going to go for 1 more X defense because I want to make sure I live a Shadow Ball. Let's hope that he just goes for a Hypnosis. And he misses. All right, this is it, boys and girls. Let's fucking go. We should outspeed the Gengar. Keith got... Oh, Keith didn't die? All right, here we go. Gengar. Let's fucking go. I might go for a Bite because of a chance to flinch. Shadow Claw does more. 75 to 150 to 120. Let's go for a Shadow Claw. I'm faster. He didn't die. That's not good. And he has a citrus berry. For all the cookies. What's going on, Nick's Halloween? Come on. Shadow Ball. Come on. 2x defense, 2x defense! He got the drop, though. He got the drop. That don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. This don't matter. You don't matter. You ain't nothing. 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 This you ain't nothing. And then the Haunter, it's solid gold. We're solid gold. We're solid gold. We're solid gold. Foreskin. We're solid gold. Oh, how are you, Nyx? Oh, yes. Level 31 on the dot. 4 skin. We're solid gold. Eat a dick. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. How is this possible? It's like cheese to you. Oh. Save it. Lock it in. So be it. This is your badge. 4 skin. 4 skin. 4 skin. 4 skin. Circumcised. Level 50. Oh. All Pokemon be used. I don't even want to have this. TM30. What is that? Curse or? It's Shadow Ball. Oh, shouldn't have missed your bar mitzvah. Suck it. Save this motherfucker. How you doing, Nyx? Oh, shouldn't have missed your bar mitzvah. Oh, yeah. Morty was tough. Morty is. It's this Gengar, man. Gengar's a really good Pokemon. Holy shit, that. Oh, flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them, Foreskin. Look at her. Look at her. Flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them. Look at you. You flex on them.